they're waiting out to get the side.
I'm just calling to say
we saw NCZ play the high-low sprint in their first game. Okay, this time they just very lucky. As I was saying, I saw you high-low sprint in the last game. NCZ played. The first game NCZ played. But then another last game, as the Shinigami carries high-low straight away and Xborg as well. So we're going on the sideline. We're going to see Paquito versus Xborg. I don't know who's going to win. It all comes down to the players, and both of these players are extremely talented. They are sideliners.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you kids, it's a fucking jungle out there.
I mean, they are picks, really.
Keep your head on tight. I know brain and mind me, baby. Let's do it.
Y'all see me flying, never drop down. Drop down, smoking high, I am not round. I'm not round, no denying what I got now. I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down. Locked down, see me flying, never drop down. Drop down, smoking high, I am not round. I'm not round, no denying what I got now. I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down. Locked down, you're too strong. When I battle with the beast, bring a few on. The commander and the chief for my crew on. Bullets rattling and whistle at your toque. Never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loop. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. The impact. Break it open, leaving nothing.
Alright, how is it now?
Hey yo, you been hacked. You're safe, hard in, but I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back. You been stacking, see you flexing.
How is it now? Already reduced the volume.
You been whacked. I kill them all, feel the motherfucking impact.
Okay, sure. The next NCZ's final picks, we have Visonchin and Matilda. Now, back to what I was saying. If you look at the Shinigami team, they definitely have it in terms of tankiness. Oh, and then we have an Aldous pick as the very last, as the jungler, we have an Aldous pick. Now, if you look at the, like I was saying, Shinigami's team is very, very tanky. They have a very solid front line. They have Eve at the back to dish out the continuous loop. And NCZ's team, while they have a very high tanking potential, all of them are very fast, very quick rotation, very, very agile heroes. The Matilda, the Luigi, the Visonchin with the Universal also. We're going to see a lot of action from NCZ side in the early game because they definitely have the early game advantage with rotation and ganking. They definitely have the early game advantage with rotation and ganking. But from mid game forward, when the game starts coming together, when the map shrinks, okay, they will have a lot of problems against this kind of tanky team. But they may be, if they can just manage to snowball hard enough, they may be able to win. So, well, I mean, that's not about everything in theory. You know, it doesn't always work out like that in practice. So, we just have to see how they apply everything. Alright, the game has begun. Savannah on the XP lane for NCZ, Paquito on the gold lane, and Xborg on the gold lane for Shinigami, and Marat on the XP lane. The early game was going normal. Okay, but it seems Barat wants to try an invade. What's Sunshine doing? Oh, I think Clinton has got this one. Yeah, he's definitely gonna. Okay, he's back. But those seconds he missed. Okay, the fight with Little has begun, and because of that time, the time he wasted being AFK, it's still too loud. How come?
Crazy, my baby, dancing with the lights. Together we could chase the sun tonight.
Okay, if it's still too loud, like this, I'm just gonna turn it off. Okay, like I said, Louis definitely has the early game. Oh, but I think she's going to. No, she's okay. Alright, let's go to the side lanes. Barat is already low, has to recall. But oh, he doesn't want to recall. Okay, he is going to recall. XP lane, the fight at the golden Pakito and Xbox, they're just a very, very passive fight. Nobody's really risking anything. They're both still standing strong. But if we look at the mid lane, we have the grouping here. Oh, Matilda might die here. Okay, lives barely. Oh, okay. The turtle is up, but they're not in a perfect position here to take the turtle. Yeah, they're not in perfect position here. But okay, we have NCZ starting the turtle. Oh, he's taking it solo. There's no help from any side. And here comes Shinigami. Oh, but yeah, NCZ is going to take this turtle. Like I said, NCZ definitely have the early game advantage. They can just use. Oh, there's the first blood. First blood on Hylos by who again? By Louis. Aldous just he's not trying anything risky. He's just taking it slowly, playing safe as he should. The early game, he would still be at disadvantage against this team. Let's look at what's going on down here. Xpog is bullying Pakito a little. Okay, but there's a gank on his team, on him from his team, but they don't overcommit. Oh, Sylvana. Oh man, the Sylvana is dead. Aldous avoiding the gank I bought and just going straight for the opposite lane. A very good decision, as he's able to get some tower gold here, and that should be his priority early game, getting as much farm as he can. So you guys, you have still not seen anybody telling me what they would think of this game. Who do you think will win? Okay, Pakito is doing the opposite. NCZ has already lost one tower. Now with just that one death, NCZ has lost the tower. The XP lane tower is gone. How is it going to do? That means that the mid lane is going to be a little more risky now for NCZ. What's going on in bot? Oh, still nothing. Matilda just here trying to give vision, but she can't compete with the Hylos already. And this he's using Hylos's aggression so well. There's nothing really interesting is going on anyway. I just seen both teams just they're testing each other, just dropping pokes everywhere. But the turtle is about to come now, and the NCZ is in position. So it all depends. Shinigami led the first turtle slide. Oh, they shouldn't have dived here. And yeah, this is it for NCZ. That dive there on Xbox was really unnecessary, because Aldous was still standing. Oh, Maniac! Wow. Wow. Maniac just in 4 minutes. Like I was saying, Aldous' decisions from the beginning, skipping the first turtle so he could get a little more farm. The first gank on the enemy bot, he chose not to go there, but go the opposite lane. And then here, after NCZ made a little overlay, they dived too deep there. And that's it. And that just caused the downfall. If we look at the gold, Let's look at the builds now. Louis' first item was the Winter Truncheon. Guessing to, in case Aldous targets her. Eve just got Ice Queen Wand. Okay, Eve just got a Ice Queen Wand. So far, Shinigami have the gold advantage. Aldous' first item is a Blade of Heptasis. Mr. Shin is slightly behind. He's 1,500 gold behind. Okay, so this game is really going to be hard for the side of NCZ. Really, this game is going to be hard for them. See, fighting against Xborg, but she has to fall back. They swapped lanes. Okay, Barat is now up against Paquito, but Paquito is here. Oh. That was a very bad dive. And Barat gets that kill on Paquito. That was a very bad dive. What's going on in mid? Aldous is about to die. Aldous going for a ball. I don't think he's going to continue the dive. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so he's just going to take the mid tower for free, really. He's already level 10, while NCZ's jungler is still level 8. Really, letting Aldous get ahead of you like this, it's really not good. So NCZ is just Shinigami is just going to get this turtle for free because they can't contest. Okay, what's going on here? Hylos with the charge. Braz flickers in, trying to catch somebody with his ult, but he can't catch anybody. Matilda goes in alone, and she gets... oh, this is bad. Yeah, going in there alone against 4 enemies, it was just a very bad idea. And Paquito's going to get caught out here. Oh. That's a monster kill for Aldous. Yeah, the game is snowball has begun. How will NCZ respond? What they really need to do right now is group up and try to like stay. They should avoid feeding unnecessary kills at this point anyway. Okay, NCZ's jungler is slowly catching up. He's already at level 10 with 4k gold, but his side laner is still ahead of him. He's currently the second lowest gold in his team, so he probably didn't do his early game rotation very well because now he's slightly behind. And here they are going after Xborg, but his shield saves him, so he's still alive here. What's going on here? Okay, I'll just going straight for Paquito, but I don't think he should dive in. Yeah, he's not going to dive in. So much action going on everywhere. Oh, I think... Okay, no, there's no one's going to dive anything. Shinigami loses another tower. Oh, Hylos. Oh, and leave with the... Okay, this is a... Yeah, this is just hopeless here, really. Matilda flying in. Look, all of them are 1 HP here. The jungler just needs to dive in a little, but what's going to happen here? Can they kill this Aldous here? No. He barely walks away. Baraz managing to catch Paquito, but he doesn't want to die. Nah. Louis being a bit slow, they're probably focusing on the minion wave. Let's look at their builds once again. Paquito is still doing very well. He has the highest gold on his team, 5,000 gold. While Aldous is 1,000, almost 2,000 gold ahead of him now. The jungler is still he's still the lowest gold on his team. Where the KD is? Oh, 022. And look at the Aldous' KD, 6 kills already and no death yet. Eve as well, playing very safe. And we're seeing Eve just there in the background, not even doing anything, but then in team fights it's just all creating that cage nobody can escape from. Here they are going after Xborg again. I think they might be able to get a kill on him here, but will it be worth it even if they get the kill? They're going to lose too much to get. Okay, Aldous with the dive. They might be able to get the kill on him here, but he manages to escape. Oh. So they lost. They had a chance in that last fight to get the kill on the Aldous there, but I guess they hesitated because of the goal difference and Aldous's menacing stance. So, what's going on in bot? Barrett's trying to take the tower, but they did not leave him. Okay, so the Lord is up, but I guess they're just waiting for 12 minutes for the 12-minute mark and just getting as much gold as they can from the side lanes now. See Xbox being very, very oppressive on the side lanes. Yeah, NCZ are still in the game actually. They still have hope. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Oh. Okay, this is they don't have, the one problem they have is that they don't have anybody to from the advantage of their team comp was early game rotation. And while they had the initiative, they lost it after that first field gank on Xbox in the tower. So now what they really need to do is just wait for the enemy to make a dive. They shouldn't be trying too hard to make they shouldn't be trying too hard to dive the enemies, because they can't out sustain their damage. They don't have as tanky a front line. So what they really need to do right now is just wait for just try to poke them as much as possible. Try to poke them as much as possible and keep them from diving them unnecessarily. Oh, Savannah gets caught out there. But can they get a kill? Yeah, they get a kill on the Barrett there. Would they be able to get another kill? No. Hylos just barely escapes, and Aldous just taking the Lord. Like the fight is none of his business, since he can just use his ult and join the fight anytime. The Lord is coming in 4 seconds. Shinigami will be one man down, so they probably won't be able to end the game here, as long as NCZ is able to defend very well, as long as they don't try too hard with anything. Alright, so what's going on down here? I'll just try to take a tower, but he has to escape. And here we have the Lord. Here we have Eve with the ult. Okay, I'll just... Yeah, my screen doesn't want to move. Oh. Okay, Paquito with the... Okay, they can get the triple kill here. Yes, triple kill there. Will Xbox escape? No, I don't think he'll be able to escape here. Oh, they have to fall back. And now NCZ only has one tower left. So, the ball is in Shinigami's court right now. They can either push to end the game here, or they just take the safe option and wait for the Lord to come. I think they're going to wait for the Lord to come. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Now the question is, how will NCZ respond? Okay, they teleported to the mid lane. Let's see what they plan to do. Okay, they want to push this tower as quickly as possible. Can they kill this X-Borg? Louis. Well, I'll just change his mind. Yeah, it wasn't necessary, but I guess he was just trying to scare them away from going to mid, from pushing the mid lane. Since the rest of the team was there. You see, it worked. The rest of them, all of them just fell back. All of them just fell back. I've seen that Aldous had locked on to somebody. Yes, actually, Aldous will definitely be a problem for them, because they don't have any hero that can actually lock him down. Any hero with hard call CC like that. The best CC they have here is Paquito and Louis. But both of them they're not reliable. They're not lock-on skills, so Aldous can probably dodge them. I guess this is going to be the end of the game. Yeah, this is the end of the game. GG's to Shinigami, GG's to NCZ. That was a fun game. Really, the problem started from, like I said before, the NCZ team has that early game advantage. And we saw it, early game advantage. They were able to rotate around the map, get the pickoffs they needed. But they got too aggressive. They committed too much at the first tower. And Aldous got a maniac from there. All he had to do was join the fight at the right time, and he got a maniac. So that was their one mistake. And from there, with a very risky lineup like this, where they don't have a real tank, you have to snowball as hard as you can. Once you lose the initiative, there's really nothing you can do. But it's a best of 3, so we still have to see. They still have another chance to get back in the game to make this go into the third game. Oh, get out. The comments are.
This anymore. Now I'm lost without you. You drive me crazy.
Okay, so we're just waiting for the NC. I really hope they would learn a lesson from the first game. I guess the jungler losing connection in the beginning caused a little problem because their rotations fell a little bit behind, so they didn't have all the extra aggression they needed. So they still managed to cover up a little. But really, I think what they should do is just calm down. Like I said, it's the best of 3, so they still have. All they need to do is win this game, and they can get another chance in the third game. Now, I'm very sure that if they don't counter pick against the Aldous, they're going to ban him. I'm going to ban the Aldous or get a better Aldous stopper. I'm very sure they were not expecting the Aldous pick. That's why they picked the team without CC like that. So this time they probably will change their mind and get something that can work. We're just waiting for the last player on their side. Okay, so they are complete. Now we just wait for all of them to ready up.
You're so distant when you're home, always hanging by your phone. Do I even know you?
Okay, so here we are once again, NCZ versus Shinigami Game 2. Game 1 ended with, if you're just joining the stream, Game 1 ended with Shinigami carrying the win, and I'll just getting the maniac. And yeah, we are going to see, hopefully we see something different in Game 2. But yeah, let's get started. Now the first ban here comes from Shinigami, and the first ban Nathan as well. They still don't want the enemy jungler to carry Nathan. They still don't want Rex to carry Nathan. So let's see. I'm guessing they still keep their bans Ling and Kufra, or they change their mind about the Kufra ban and switch it up with Aldous. There's no ban. We're not seeing. Okay, Ling as their first ban. They still don't want to keep Ling open. I mean, I think Ling would have even been worse. It would have had a much harder time fighting against Ling with the lineup of the last game. So the Ling ban is okay. I mean, even if you're not looking at the player, you're looking at it as a ban, not because of the player. The Ling ban is still solid. We still see the Phobia's ban on NCZ side, and Barats. They banned Barats. Okay, so the Barats was they really felt the Barats was a big problem for them. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see if that was Shinigami's side gets the Xbox pick immediately. I just pick it as the first pick. NCZ still delaying their picks a bit. Okay, Yuzhong. So Yuzhong versus Xbox this time. Last time we saw Paquito, and Paquito didn't do very well. So this time we're seeing Yuzhong against. I'm guessing that both sides just want to keep the picks from last game. We see Shinigami taking Hylos again. And I guess their next pick is going to be Eve again. But maybe because of the Yuzhong, he will change up. Okay, no, we see them taking Paquito. So we have we're already looking at some very strong side lane picks on the side of Shinigami. Once again, X-Ball, Hylos and Paquito. Xbox and Paquito as the side lane, as very strong side lane picks on the side of Shinigami. And on NCZ side we see Zhong. I mean, you see,